Got rain in the forecast, and hopefully it... What is that? What are they... Y'all kids, stay back! Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank each and every one of y'all for clicking on the video. We have finally made it home. We're back here with Mr. Layton. And before we get started, we missed this ball game because we went to Jemison, Alabama.
He didn't do very good, though.
He didn't do very good. No, we're just kidding. We're going to show you a clip here in just a second, and it's pretty awesome. I'm sad we missed it, but at least we got a video of it. So anyways, today what we're going to be doing, as y'all seen in the videos before, we actually tilled that area up in there, down there by the deer plot. So we went into Tractor Supply and got some things to go ahead and plant and seed. And I think we might have a baby goat or a goat fixing to actually start having babies here in a little bit. She's kind of standoffish. So we're going to start this, and then we'll actually go check on her before we actually go down and start feeding. Y'all excited about the deer plot? So what we're going to do is we're going to plant seed, and then...
Wait, what seeds?
We bought some seed today. I'll show you here in a second.
Chicken seed?
No,
grass.
grass.
Ah.
So the deer actually come in and eat in the plot. So we're kind of in a drought right now, so it should help out. This is dog food.
Dogs.
Open that.
Ow. They can't hear you.
What are you doing, Badger? Huh? You having a good day? Did you miss me? Did you miss me? You missed me? Yes, you did, yes. All right, so Layton's got one of the bags. We got two more bags back here. If y'all would, we also got a couple new water hoses. If the girls would get that. You got it there, sister? Oh, big girl, look at you. So we got us some new water hoses. That should get us all the way down there to water it, because like I say, we're in the drought. So with us watering the grass, putting water in the pond, and now we're doing that, we're gonna be having water going all the time. So go ahead and shut it. It's locked, loaded. What you got?
You probably wasn't screwed up, so I'm about to shut this.
No, you're good. Hop down.
I'm about to do it.
All right.
It's
Okay.
It's gotta be tall like me and touch the button.
All right. We're gonna get on the road. You wanna go with us, Badger? Getting ready to go plant us some winter wheat, some turnips and cucumbers and a little bit of everything. All right, guys. Oh, what's Carly's got something in her mouth. Carly, come here. Oh, that's what. Look at them babies.
Yeah, that's what it is. She's eating the afterbirth.
But that's good, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Oh, look at those babies. Hey, baby. Look at those guys.
They're eating so good. Oh,
Good mama.
Look at them babies.
They're doing really good too.
Blue eyes. Good girl, Carly. So we come around here, we heard Carly barking. So that's the reason I ran around here, and I seen her have something in her mouth. But Stephanie said it was the placenta, in which that is what they're supposed to do. I do remember one of Kevin with Hidden Heights Farm. He's got tons of goats. He knows a lot about goats, but he says that his livestock guardian dogs will actually eat the placenta, so it does not draw a smell for the coyotes and stuff. So that's what he was actually doing. When I come around the corner, I thought he had a baby, but it wasn't. You was doing really good job, girl. Yeah. Well, let y'all do what you got to do. No, down. You go take care of the babies.
Yeah, she just had them.
Baby.
Oh, look at the marking on that. The one with the black marks right there. That's a little bitty boy.
So the boys will keeping?
No, we're not keeping none of them this year.
Yeah, we're selling the girls and the boys.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just have way too many goats.
Hey, Dad. Dad. What do you goats have about her? I thought Carly had a lot of babies.
Do what?
I don't remember the goats.
This one is one that we got from Marie and them.
I think this was Sierra's.
Yeah, this one
Might have been Sierra. Okay. But yeah, look at the babies. They look like they're doing good, eating.
Good, Mama. Now y'all stay away from them, okay?
Yeah, we
So
don't.
them get taller.
Yep, till they get big.
Then we can get by them, right?
She's being a really good mama.
They are both boys.
Oh.
Yeah, they're both little bitty boys.
We need 2 girls. And 1 girl.
No, no girls. Just 2 boys.
Mama.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, the mama's a girl.
Because she had a baby.
Good job. You're a good mama.
They're eating really good, too. Both
Yeah.
of them have ate really good.
That's good.
They have to go be healthy. Yeah, like healthy drink.
They might get them a drink of that Mountain Dew.
Yeah, give them a drink of that Mountain Dew there.
Carly might be
And looking back here at both of them, they are definitely both boys. I think.
Where is that sound?
Yeah. They are both definitely boys. But that's okay. That's okay. They're healthy. All right, guys. She's doing really good. She's cleaning them up. Like I said, looks like she had twins. And we're going to interact with them and make sure that they're real friendly. And that's how we get all of our animals to be friendly. Look at them. They're both brothers. Yes. Number 17, you made some beautiful babies. All right, guys. So we're going to leave her alone now, and we're going to let Carly do her job, which Carly was actually getting the placenta and actually getting rid of it. That is so it doesn't attract buzzards and hawks and owls and things like that. So at first I was like kind of scared, but I remember watching Kevin with Hidden Heights Farm, and he was saying that, and he knows a lot of information about goats. So anyways, we're going to go ahead and get the rest of this day started. Yes. All right, guys, we are headed to the deer plot. And so this is the first year. We did plant a little bit of seed last year, but it didn't take. We didn't get enough rain. But like I say, we're going to put sprinklers down here, and we're going to make this stuff grow. And we also got this is the deer plot.
Is the grass growing or is it just leftover grass?
It's just leftover stuff. So we're going to actually pull up here. All right, so we can get this unloaded. And also, I forgot to add this in that we bought some new cameras that we're going to put out here. Not only will it take a picture, but it will actually take a video as well and send it to our phone. So that's going to help with the coyotes, because we know when they're going to get close, and we can try to make adjustments to get out here and take care of them. Man, been away from the farm. It's all weird being out here working again, but kind of update on my hand here. It's getting a little bit better. We went and got some stuff that we're going to wrap it with today. And like I say, it burnt pretty bad. I was trying to do a good deed, and unfortunately that hose come back and antifreeze shot all over it. Luckily it didn't really start bubbling until today. It did turn really dark, but I think it'll be all right. We're just going to wrap it and let the skin peel off, let new skin grow, and hopefully it'll be good. So anyway, we're going to get to work now.
I try to help you out, Dad, right?
Yep.
When you said that, the pin
You want the big bag first?
So what we got here is we got 2 bags of this here. It is called Mega Plot Hunter Series Wild Game Food Plot. I've never used any of this, but it shows on the back that it actually has wheat, forage oats, turnips, and annual clover. So hopefully it'll work out. I'm pretty sure it's going to be good. Here's the deal. All we can do is try. If it don't work, it don't work. Now I'm going to see what I need to set the seeder at. Fertilizer requirements. Here's the deal. We'll set the depth. I think we'll probably go about 6 is what we're going to use. We do have some extra seed. So basically we set the depth that way and we open it up, and as you see in the bottom here, it will open these little grooves, and as this turns, it opens, and as this turns, this actually keeps the seed moving around inside. So what we're going to do, we're going to kind of mix this half and half. Like I say, I've never used this before. Like I say, we're new to it, but we'll see how it actually works. I'm going to open this part. Here we go. We're going to take this. Leighton, you going to pour a little bit of that in there? And hold on, let me get mine ready. Slow, slow. All right, back up. Don't breathe this, please. So as you can see, there's different kind of seeds inside here. You can see these little black seeds here. If you look close, the little black seeds, and you got the yellow little dots, and so it's got all kinds of stuff. But this is going to be the first mixture of it. Well, I wouldn't recommend this here, but I'm going to have to mix it up. I don't have the gloves here. But you can see the oats inside of it. But we want to try to mix it the best we can. And like I say, I'm not really 100% sure on the depth, but we're going to try to do with what we got. And I'm going to go ahead and start in the middle here and go back and forth and see if it starts throwing it.
That's working.
It's not throwing, is it? It is?
A little bit. There it is.
All right, so it is coming out now.
We need to bring the weed eater here.
Yeah.
We eat all this.
All right, there we go. Now it's coming out pretty good. Once I get it set right, we'll let the boys try it. Well, we'll let everybody try it.
Are we gonna water it today?
Yeah.
Okay.
Leighton, you want to give it a shot?
Yeah.
All right, give it a shot.
Just like mowing.
There you go. There you go. So when you come to a corner, you stop. Let off of it now. See, you've got tons of it under here now. When you come to the corner, you got to stop. So let me. I'm gonna have to. So you just keep this, and then when you get to the corner, you're gonna let off.
Yeah, that's a good spot right here to hang one of those sniff things. Right here.
It is a little bit harder to push it when the ground's not so level. They give me a tractor to do this. Maybe we can find us a tractor company to sponsor us. All right, Casey, come here. All right. Pull the trigger there. Squeeze it all the way. Yeah. Now start pushing. It's a little hard, but you just gotta push.
I do this.
Yeah.
I come back here and then put my feet in the back and I push hard.
Yeah.
I didn't finish that dip.
All right, go ahead. Good job. Turn around.
Yep, I stopped.
All right, we're loading it up again for the second time. And I know that we're probably putting more than what needs to go here, but that's fine. This is the only spot we really got to put for hunting area. So we're gonna mix this all up and try to make it all work.
I help you, Dad.
No, not on this. I don't know what's all in this here. I'm not using this hand because as you can see, it's bubbling up pretty bad.
Because it's in the sun.
Yeah, but it's gonna heal up.
We'll get you doctored up after this.
Yeah.
With bandage.
Not more than what I expected.
When we get water.
Oh man. All right, so I went and got the sprinklers and bring them back here and got another water hose. What I'm gonna do is actually take this little wire here, I'm gonna hook it up to the back and I'm gonna pull it around here just kind of to disturb the dirt a little bit to kind of bury it, and then we're going to put some water on it. But while I was picking this up, obviously we are going to have to let it run a good while in the pond because it didn't run this week and that pond has dropped probably a foot. So after we let this start after we let this you know, soak, we'll probably come back and end up running it back up there.
Dad, I got a smart way how to drag that.
How's that?
We can make it together, tie it up with that, to do that, and then make the water go.
Yeah, we may have to. So all I'm gonna do here is
Get that knot out.
Put this right about here. I've never done this before, so.
I know how people do it.
You're probably going to need something heavy on it.
I got a plan. I got them water hoses right there. We'll grab these water hoses. because we just need to really get it to disturb, really. Surely that'll be good enough. If not, I got the tools there.
Got my mic on.
Yeah.
I'm gonna check it. Keep going. And
You gotta sit down, son.
yeah, they're working.
Is it moving it?
Oh,
Is it moving? Oh, yeah, it is. Does it look like it's burying it?
we bring the car down here. Mom, I got a smart one. Look. Look at the pig.
All right. So we'll get that, and then we'll get these water hoses. Now, it'd probably been best if I had a brick, but oh well, it worked.
Hey, put one right in the middle, then put one back there.
Where?
Put one right in the middle, and then put one barely back there.
We'll put one right about here.
We need something. Look.
All right, we'll get these and run them down here. So on these here, I have those quick connects. Man, it makes life so much easier, especially when you got to move your water hoses around quite a bit. So they're already adjusted on there. I just pull it back and then it'll latch. Well, there it is. Then we'll tighten this up so it doesn't fall back. Which there's going to be quite a bit slack on this just because this is the only hoses we have, but it'll work. So we'll come here, and I got a T on this, or a split, same deal. We'll push that back. Now they're latched. We're going to come over here, get the new one, and son, there should be some connections up there. Will you grab them for me? Them silver ones. So we have a whole bunch of these, and we try to keep them here because when you do get a new water hose, you might as well put it on because it's going to match all the other ones.
Oh, the small side.
Yeah. Tighten it up real tight. Now, being Zatin already has one, what I'm going to do is just take this out. I'm going to put it in my pocket and I'll put it up in the shop. So we'll go over here with this one. Just, yeah, keep it. So we're going to come over here with this in here.
Hey, that looked like a snake.
Yeah.
Dad.
Same deal. We'll pull it back these are all the same, so they're going to work. Make sure this is tight. Is that as far as it go? Oh, we might be in a bind.
You got a knot right here.
All right, that's what it looked like. Them other hoses must be longer.
Maybe I'll roll a little bit better.
Go ahead and move that sprinkler, move that water hose down there to the other sprinkler, and I'll go up here and turn it on. So what I'm going to do is actually go up here and I'm going to hook all the water hoses. Oh, about fell. I'm going to go up here and hook all the water hoses up, and then we will turn it on, and then hopefully it'll work from there. So let's see what happens. Got this all stretched out. I just don't want to get any more holes in it. It's bad enough as it is. I'm going to have to move this out. In some of the connections here, they don't connect all the way. One of the water hose got bent at the end. It leaks out a little bit, but it ain't worth throwing away. It don't hurt with this drought going on with a little bit of extra water on the ground, because here's the deal. We've got rain in the forecast, and hopefully it... What is that? What are they... Y'all kids, stay back. Holy cow. That's a daggum raccoon. He tore up the fence. So are all the chickens in there? How in the heck did that happen? I didn't see that this morning. I didn't think they come out during the day. Let me get some gloves. Look at that, guys. He just about got in there. Well, if y'all don't, I'm gonna give it some time until he's fully dispatched. But y'all remember this hole over here that was right here in this corner that we set traps out for several weeks. I don't know if raccoons dig, but I can tell you this much, that raccoon was not there this morning when we come through and fed. And it ain't been that long ago because they still got feed on the ground. So we're gonna have to get the DP traps and start setting them back up around here. Because I wonder if the raccoons what's been getting the guineas. You know, because we let the guineas out here a while back. We lost 4 chickens, yeah, four chocolates, and about 9, 10 guineas. We was thinking it was the coyotes because the coyotes have been coming up so far, way up here. We can actually hear them right back here. So I don't know now. I'm kind of stumbled, but we still, I'm gonna turn this, I'm gonna go get some gloves and get him out. I'm almost certain he wasn't here this morning, but if he was here, he would be making a lot of racket. Now, his foot's hung up here. I'll bet you that's the reason why he can't get out. He's got it pinned in there. He got caught up in that netting. Oh, he's hung up in there. Well, I hate to cut any more of this, but that's the deal, is he's hung up and he can't get out of it. Oh, there he is. Well, he's still bleeding. I did not see him there this morning. I'm gonna go throw him, we're gonna take him to the back of the property. All right, so we hauled the that raccoon off and put him in the burn hole. And now we're going to come over here. I'm going to try to see what I can do to fix that before the birds get out. Let me see. One of them's already out. Oh yeah. We're going to have to catch her. It's okay. Yeah, go over there. Come here, baby.
Don't run her.
Come here, baby. It's okay. Come here. It's okay. It's okay.
So they could be more
Yeah.
gentle.
It's okay. You're okay. All right, we got them, and I'm going to put her back in here. Well, crap. I gotta just temporarily repair this now until I finish that other project, and we'll come back on this. I need to go get some wire. Hang tight right here. Probably best is just going to go ahead and replace this whole side over here, because anytime it breaks through like this, it's hard not to, for something else to get back through it. And if they do, it'll be a lot easier this time, since there's already, some of the wires are already broke. All right, guys, so I've got it sealed up as best I can. I'll come back and do that later. But, you know, when me and Steph actually hauled that off down there, I got to Googling that. It ain't normal for a raccoon to be out during the daytime. But it says one of the signs that it could be, being out moving around in the daytime, could have rabies. So we did take it back there, and we have a little burn pit we have for our wood and stuff. But I don't know, I hate to say that I missed this morning when I come out and fed, because I would think he would be jumping up and down and making a lot of noise and stuff. But his back leg was caught on this very back part. So I don't know if he had rabies. Don't know much about it, but I did Google it, and it said that most of the time if they're moving during the day, it's a good possible chance they got rabies. If not, shame on me, I missed it this morning. But I would think that he would be jumping and moving around, wouldn't y'all think? So the main thing is we didn't lose no chickens. Here's the deal. That could be how the guineas and the chocolates got eaten. But it could be the coyote, but who knows? I don't know. It seems like last year we kind of went through this as well. So I don't know. If you've ever had a raccoon try to get any of your animals or anything in the middle of the day, drop a comment down in the comment box. Should I actually go get the raccoon and take it to a vet and actually see if they'll send it off and see if he has rabies, or should just leave him in the burn pit? So this video is going to go out today, and so drop me a comment box. That way he's over there, and if so, you know, we may go get it and do it, but it might be a waste of time. So, but anyways, we're going to get back here and finish that up, and try to get all the water on. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and go up here, and I'm going to have to make a little bit longer hose. We're going to have to get another hose to make it a little bit longer so it ain't so tight. But as I was walking by here, I think what we're going to do is take this the electric fence and put it around the deer plot so the goats don't get in it. I don't know. What does it see? I don't know if there's enough. But anyways, guys, we want to thank, if you have, like, we've got the coyote issue. And I've asked this in a couple of videos, but I need to know what the best call is so we can call them in and get rid of them. We got it, the predators, I guess it's just about that time of the year. So anyways, we want to thank each and every one of y'all for watching our videos and showing y'all's love and support to our family. We greatly appreciate it. Don't forget, guys, we go live once a week for 2 hours at 10 p.m. to midnight. To visit with y'all. So if you're new, be sure to come over there and check it out. I hope each and every one of y'all have a wonderful night. God bless.